Okay, this is the start of St. Mary's Glacier. This is just right off the road. You park in a parking lot, pay your fee, walk up the street, maybe an 8th mile, leads you to this trail. More boulders. These are even bigger. If you stay to the right, you can get around most of them. It's easier on your knees and ankles. This one doesn't really look that way till you get past, like that big one up there. Looks like some dirt. That's good. I'm already winded. It's over 10,000 feet, or right about 10,000, so. Okay, first view of the lake and the glacier off the trail is coming in. Man, this is awesome. I'm gonna turn, go back to the right. I think you got better access to the water that way. Well, I made it up here. I actually think I probably took just a slight detour, made it a little bit harder, a little bit longer, but regardless, I'm here. There's the glacier. A little bit further, you'll be able to see the lake. There's some people behind me and to the left. And had a couple dogs, some huskies or malamutes, and they were kind of barking, so I came over here. Get away from that. Right here at the water's edge. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Okay, here's the lake. And there's a trail here. It keeps going on up. I think you can get to the top of the glacier. I'm gonna check my All Trails app. I actually have a signal here, believe it or not. I'm gonna reevaluate if I want to do that. Anyway, just kind of taking all this in. Amazing. Making my way up the ascent. It's like 1,000-foot elevation gain from the parking lot to the top of the glacier. About halfway there. Huffing and puffing still. But I'm gonna follow these people. Looks more like a direct route. Because I've seen other people going up this way, zigzagging through switchbacks. That looks so much harder. You can see them way up there. I don't know. I'm gonna try going through the glacier. Once in a lifetime thing, right? Well, I'm in it now. Right on it, halfway up. Get to those rocks, I'll feel better. Still winded though. I found it's easier to take small steps. Don't take normal walking strides. Little short baby steps. Works better. Okay, just hiked up. Looking down, it's the left side of the glacier, but obviously coming up is the right side. It seemed to be easier. Just kind of followed some footsteps, previous people that went up. I'm staying along these rocks. I'm almost there. I'm not coming down this way. I'm gonna take the longer way back down. It's too steep. Didn't bring a snowboard. Not that I know how, but it would be much more fun and easier to get down. But amazing view. This glacier's So cool. It's here year round. Does not go away. But I think the goal is to get up to that top summit there. So just stopping, catching my breath, drinking some water. All right, more to come. Almost there. I'm probably 85% of the way to the top. But I kind of deviated from the trail on the glacier. It wasn't really a trailer, it was just previous footprints. Kind of got on this rocky area. A little bit of a path there. As you can tell, I was winded and it became a struggle out on the glacier itself. So I moved over. Up there, you see those two girls that were in front of me earlier on the glacier. So I'm almost to the top. I'm like maybe 200 feet. If you look down there to the bottom, you see a couple of people and a dog out there. And they're right in the middle of it, boy. They're really challenging themselves. But they could probably, they might have like snap-on shoes or those clip-ons for ice. I just got on hiking shoes, hiking boots, whatever, and yeah, I kept slipping. It was too hard, and I'm old. So anyway, when I get to the top, I'll reconnect. It's beautiful though. Once in a lifetime thing for me. I don't know about other people, but this is amazing. I love it. Great views. Give you an idea of how high this is. Look at the clouds rolling in over that. I mean, right there. You can see some people heading up the trail. I don't know where it takes you. I'm to the top though of the glacier. There's the top of the glacier right there. I'm just off to the, excuse me, to the right a little bit. It's a great view. Looking down, I hear people hike up with snowboards and skis and then just ski down the glacier, which would be pretty cool. Try to give you a 360 of what I'm seeing here. Okay, I took a break, had to get out of the way. Those two there, I believe, are Grays and Tories. They're both 14ers. And over here, this one is Mount Evans, which you can drive up to the top of that, the highest paved road in the country. Some great views up here. I'm going to sit down behind these trees. There's some rocks up there built up. Just got out of the wind for a while, rested. Don't know what peak that is. I'm not sure. I'm not going that way though, so it doesn't really matter. But again, do a 360 quick. And the trail there, you see those people and that dog, that's the trail I'm heading back down. I'm probably gonna have to go back down on the left side of the glacier and get back down. So I'll check in. Okay, come to find out that is Mount James. Talked to some other people. But yeah, unfortunately, I have to take the same way back down. And I'm gonna try to stay to the left of the glacier and stay off of the snow and ice on the way down. Hopefully there's a path that takes you all the way back down to the lake. I know there was halfway up the glacier because I came up on the snow about halfway up and then veered off to the right on the way up on a path to get off the ice and snow. And I didn't want to go back that way, but in order to get back to the parking lot where the car's at, this is the way I have to go. So I'm hoping there's another trail to the left of the glacier on the way down that I just couldn't see. And I'm going to stay on that and just do everything I can to stay off the snow and ice because it's pretty steep. I don't have crampons or anything. So, all right, I'll check in soon. This is a view of the glacier coming back. I'm trying to stay along this left side going down. Hopefully there's a decent path. It's too slick and steep to make it back down on the glacier. Which I hit a trail coming up about halfway, so I'm just going to try to hang off to the left. If I have to go that way along those trees and back down to avoid the ice and snow, I will. Again, beautiful views, heading back. Check in soon. Standing on the glacier again, just cutting across to the grass here. Pretty cool though. I'm just cutting across to here. Amazing. When I can see the lake again, I'll get another video of that coming down. Okay, I'm in the spot now. This trail here runs out pretty soon. I can't get up there this way. Too much trees. Or I gotta get across this. So I'm gonna stay on this as long as I can. And then I gotta make my way across the glacier to get to that trail where those people are. It's the only way out. So I'll check back in once I get across. Okay, I'm on it. I've made it this far. But still have to get down to there. It's definitely further than it looks. A little slick. I'm just taking my time, baby steps. It's the only way out. I still gotta stop and take in the views every now and then. Make this all worth it. So there's the lake, so I'm getting close. I'll check in once I get back to the lake. It's not far, maybe 75 yards. Well, I made it. Dry land. Definitely did some shoe boarding coming down. It was tough. Fell once. Not fun. So, back to dry land. I'm happy about that. Still windy as hell. Still great views too, though. Awesome. All right. God, this is amazing. What an experience. Never thought I would do something like this. Really didn't, but super cool. All right, guys. Check in soon. Bye. Okay, I'm back down right by the lake. But I'm telling you what, I feel really good about this. It was a great accomplishment for me. Probably the hardest and best hike I've done. Never hiked a glacier before. And I've done some hard hikes. I've been in Yellowstone, Grand Tetons, and a bunch of different areas. But yeah, this is like one of the most beautiful, challenging hikes I've been on. So super excited I did it, survived. Time to get back to the Forerunner, get some food. I'm starving. One last look after I made it down. It's so steep right there. I can't see how people snowboard down that. You'd have to be super good. All right, beautiful day, blue skies. What a great day. And the highest I got right to the base of Mount James, which I found out that's what it was called. And I was at 11,600 feet at that point. It's when I stopped to get behind those rocks and get out of the wind. So that was the highest I had gotten to. And so with the parking lot being at 10,000, I hit 1,600 feet of elevation gain in probably, I don't know, 2.5 hours maybe. So, all right.